We arrived during the night and we had some sleep. We just ate breakfast and now we're going through Roseau, which is the main city. And we are outside the White House of Dominica, where the president of Dominica lives. People are very nice here so far. There's a lot of houses that are very damaged because of the hurricane and all that stuff, but it is pretty here. We're in this pretty nice botanical garden. It's very hot and dry here, but there's a lot of birds, a lot of nice things. It smells really nice here. Arne is taking all the photos. The crazy buses. Oh yeah, the bus that was smashed in the previous hurricane. That's pretty smashed. It's very funky. I do not know what kind of tree that is. We just made friends with some dogs. What's up? How about you?
Yeah. Oh. The sound keeps disappearing in the clips, which is very annoying, but we are leaving Roseau now and going for Portsmouth. On our way to Portsmouth, the sun is going down and we have pretty much no wind.
Yeah, it's going on strike.
The wind is striking, so
Because we're too close to French islands.
yeah. But the clouds are actually prettier than the sunset, so that's pretty good.
Very beautiful. These clouds. Cloud.
We're in Portsmouth, and again we arrived in the night, but it's midday now around. I don't know what the clock is, but we had breakfast and now we're going to Portsmouth Center to check in. There are goats and people are taking pictures of us. And there are tiny cute goats right over there. It's not dead.
And there's a funny greenhouse.
Yeah, there's like interesting architecture here.
Hello! We are in a bus going to some place we don't know.
We are going to Milton Falls to take some shower.
And close to Syndicate Estate.
And hot springs.
Syndicate in French means trade union.
Great.
Trade union means strike.
We tried to get to this waterfall. That didn't happen because it ended up being really far away. But going back to Portsmouth, we couldn't get a bus or a taxi or anything. So we ended up getting a lift on this really big truck. It's really fun and kind of crazy, but at least we don't have to walk back to Portsmouth. And we might die. We're back at the boat again. We had some fun at the bar, just chilling, not getting drunk. Now we're going to bed because we're all very tired. It's only 8 o'clock, but you get tired very quickly here.
So the question is...
the question was, what are the most important persons of Denmark in the history of the world?
It's obviously Niels Bohr.
He's a YouTuber?
No, he's
He's a fitness model.
yeah, he's a fitness model.
So I knew that.
Yeah.
Because France has such important people like What was it? The guy who made Tintin or something?
Yeah.
PewDiePie? Like that?
PewDiePie. This is our YouTube channel, yes. PewDiePie.
No, there
That
is
is
no
us.
PewDiePie.
Yes.
So how do you spell it?
This is funny.
Try
Look
not
at
to
this.
laugh.
Look
Challenge.
at this. This is very funny.
We arrived back at Martinique yesterday night. I didn't really make any clips during the trip because one, it was insanely hot, and two, I think I had a cold because I did not feel very well. I had no energy. I just slept pretty much the whole way. We were in St. Pierre, but the anchorage isn't the best in the world and it doesn't seem like there's too much to do in the city. So I'm moving the boat a bit more north to a beach I found with a nice reef, at least it should have. That is called Arne's something like that. And yeah, Arne is not here, he's in Fort de France. And I'm just bored. Beautiful mountain that hopefully me and Arne will summit one day. I have arrived. I just took a scouting swim, and the reef is a lot more different than Grand Anse. It's a lot rockier, but I saw some nice big parrotfish. It's a nice beach. Very, very nice actually. The reef is just over here. Why didn't I just bring the camera and the spear when I went out snorkeling the first time? Because I couldn't find anything at all. Nothing. I was so disappointed. Well, not entirely because of that, but I just ate and went to bed after that. But it's morning now. It's really, really hot, so I really want to take a swim. I think I'll just try and see if I can get some parrotfish breakfast. Yesterday, right after I shot the video of the turtle, I looked up and it looked very, very much like the boat was almost, if not on land. Like, it looked like it was a few meters from the coast, so I panicked completely. Well, not panicked, but I swam as fast as I could towards the boat. And of course I swam back and the boat was exactly where it was supposed to be. It was just the way it looked from over the reef. I had a lot of nerves right there, so I just kinda decided that I needed to just listen to some more audiobook and relax. Today, not much has happened. Arne's back. Just put the trash out. You can't see it because it's so light. I got a blue tang surgeonfish, which looks like this. It's not terribly recognizable. Maybe I should have recorded a bit before I fried it and everything, but hopefully it's good. We are on our way to the east side of Martinique for a little harbor thing that's over there, to surf here in the weekend with somebody Arne knows. I think I had a cold and I definitely still have it. But when I was out diving for the fish, I could dive again. My sinuses are perfect, so at least that's a thing. We ended up not going to the east side because there was some pretty heavy wind, and going like over the tip of the island we had a speed of maybe on average 1 knot, maybe less, I don't know. So we gave up and went to Fort de France instead. Arne's in visiting somebody he knows, and I think I will go to bed. Right now they're pretty alright, but our batteries seem to pretty much be dead. They lose charge very quickly, don't charge very quickly. I don't know that if that's a new thing, but they are horrible. And there's this sound. I think it's outside. What's the sound? It's not outside. What's the sound? What the? What is this sound? I don't get it. Where's this coming from? What is this? This is entirely unreasonable. It is inside. I can hear it is inside, but inside it sounds like it's outside. Oh! It was this! It was lying down and rolling into the side. God damn it. Well, now I can sleep. Good night. I am going into Fort de France to get some groceries and hopefully find a electronics shop or something like it to buy a new headset, because the last we had is officially dead and I really want to listen to my audiobooks. I got everything I wanted to get, except I really wanted like a microfiber cloth thing for cleaning the lens of the camera, because I lost the one I had. I got a lot of groceries. Of course, I always buy exactly the amount I can carry, so my arms are wrecked from carrying it down here in an awkward position. I'm just sitting outside the boat here and our ding is down here, so just taking a break because I'm gonna enjoy my yogurt nice and cold. The new headphones I brought work very well. It were the cheapest they had for I think €8, but they're loud enough so that I can hear the motor, hear the audiobook even though the motor is running. I have done absolutely nothing today. Well, I've baked bread and I've done the dishes. That's just about it. I think I have had what you might call a relapse in my cold sickness thing. Arne is still gone. I have no idea where he is. Well, I'm pretty sure he's in Fort de France and just messing around with some people he met on Couchsurf or something like that. But yeah, at least it's a pretty decent anchorage here in Fort de France. We'd heard from Morten, who had been here, that there should be a lot of waves because of the ferry, which is actually passing right now, right there. It's going fairly fast, so it sent some waves over here, but I think we're so close to the shore, so far in to the anchorage, that the waves don't affect us that much. It's just by the center of Fort de France, although I have to admit Fort de France is kind of a, I don't know, a shitty city. I don't find it very interesting. Like, it's just, there isn't really anything there and not anything interesting at all. Not what I could find, at least. I really need a haircut and a beard cut. Might get that tomorrow. I kind of want to do it myself, but I'll have to get Arne's help to do the haircut. Yeah. Who knows? I've bought one very important thing. Flip-flops. Some very cheap ones. Mostly because I have been denied access a few times to malls and supermarkets because I didn't wear any shoes. Which I don't understand, because my feet are cleaner than most shoes. There's a somewhat nice sunset. Can't really see the sun, it's too cloudy and the city is in the way, but it's pretty enough. I think we'll be going south soon. We're just waiting for Arne's mail to come. When we're going south, most likely we'll stop by Le Marin, where they have a lot of boat stuff, and get some new batteries, because I think ours are just about completely dead. What have we done today?
We have moved the boat 2 times. Beside that, absolutely nothing. Some guy in a catamaran came up next to us, and parked right beside us, so we almost hit him, so we had to move a little bit. And then the guys we moved too close to complained that our motor smelled, so we moved back here when the other guy was gone. Aside from that, we've slept a lot, and now we're eating some well-cooked dinner.
But the most important thing
is we've played solitaire all day, and out of about 25 games, we've only won 2 of them.
Yesterday we went into the city, but everything was closed because it was V-Day. And today we went into the city, and Arne got some flip-flops, and we got some groceries. But I think we're both sick with something. At least Arne says he also feels like shit now.
I did this morning.
But not anymore?
Now I feel pretty good.
We aren't really doing much these last few days. I've just been chilling very, very much.
6 days.
For 6 days.
We spent 6 days barely going out of this boat.
We're going into the city to get some internet and stuff, but Arne forgot his backpack. So now he's rowing back.
There's a lot of wind today.
Against the wind, alone. It's taken quite some time. We got to McDonald's and they had horrible internet, but I finished what I need to finish there. And then I bought some clothes. I got some new pants. I'm gonna make into shorts and a Hawaii shirt. Arne got some knickers and some chicken. We're having chicken dinner for the 3rd time now. Not in a row, but while we've been here in Port-de-France, because it's very cheap and easy. We're having pasta with it. And it's really hot, because you know at night it's pretty hot, and when we use the gas stove it gets hot in here and I'm sweating. We have been in Port-de-France, just walking around, because we didn't really know what to do today. But then tomorrow Arne very likely will get his card, maybe.
Yes, and then really exciting things will start to happen, and everything will be really interesting.
A long time ago I hit my toe and the nail was kinda messed up by it. And then today I lost the nail on my toe. So now I only have this tiny weird nail. Now we're going to Edouard. Hopefully the internet will be as good as I've been promised. We're home from being at Edward. It was very nice. Although the internet was not quite as fast as I expected, so I didn't get to upload the video. But I left my computer there, so I can just get it tomorrow, and then hopefully nothing will have gone wrong and it will be uploaded. We're on our way back to Edwards now. It is very humid because it's really hot today, but it also just rained a lot, so it's pretty much like a rainforest. But Arne's got flowers. Well, for some reason my computer has shut down, so it didn't upload. But Edward was so nice to just let me sleep here and let it upload. So now I have power and internet and a real bed to sleep in, and hopefully also a real bath later. So that's gonna be really, really nice. You really get to miss these things. Maybe Arne will be here tonight too, if he can get a lift. He wasn't really sure if he was gonna come, but I'm gonna be here. Arne got his card. He's gonna get it today. So we're gonna leave Martinique very soon. We're going to Le Marin to get new batteries, and then I think we're going south to whatever island is south, you know. Just had a nice bath, the first real bath in a long, long time. And Arne arrived with some of our laundry. We just bought some candy and stuff, had some croissants with some banana soda, which is a thing they do here, and it tastes like that weird banana flavor that banana candy has. I don't know, I feel like I should hate it, but it's really, really growing on me. We have left Edouard's apartment. We're on our way back. It's pretty hot, but we got the clothes washed, but not dried. So hopefully we can dry them on the boat. And Arne's bike broke, so now there are no bikes. Life is hard sometimes. It's gonna be an interesting trip. Seems like there's a lot of waves right now. But also, my flip-flops, they are dead. They keep doing this.
Marseille a été brièvement évacué aujourd'hui en début d'après-midi suite à une alerte donnée par un soldat de l'opération Sentinelle, selon le journal La Provence qui révèle l'information.
I just took this long clip of me walking and explaining stuff, and I forgot to press the record button. So now I walk back, and I'm doing it again out of spite of my own stupidity. I did our checkout again, because Arne had set the date to the 20th, which is tomorrow. But we aren't gonna leave tomorrow because Arne's card took a long time to arrive, and now it's Saturday, and we have to go to Le Marin and buy batteries and install them, so no way we're gonna leave tomorrow. As you can see, I shaved, so I don't look like a bum anymore. I have the good sailing mustache. I don't know, I've always hated mustaches with a passion, but I think they're growing on me. Otherwise, yeah, I also cut my hair, and I wanted to make it like wider than the typical, whatever you call the haircut on top of the hat. I think I made it a bit too wide, so it looks a bit weird now, but I'll have to see. Maybe I'll cut it up a bit more. That's not going to be too hard. Arne helped me, and he has just about zero experience with a trimmer, so I'm just happy he didn't make me bald. And he did quite a good job. I wanted to leave today, but I'm not sure we're gonna leave because it's been raining so much. This morning it rained a ton and everything is so wet, and it's still raining a little bit on and off. So I don't think we want to go to Le Marin today because we'll have to hand steer, and then we're gonna get really, really wet. Also the dinghy is super full of water from the raining this morning. We might, I haven't talked to Arne about it yet, but we might go to Grenada fairly quickly because our friend Carl is going there, and he's putting the boat on land and going home for the summer until December. I look absolutely insane with this hair. I need to fix it, but right now we're trying all of our stuff from Inuit. I would like a swim, but all of my towels are very wet, so I'll just have to wait until they're dry.